Hello, we are back with Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 2, Episode 6, Jake and Sophia. Is Sophia Rosa's friend that, she gave him the number 2, was it last episode or a few episodes ago? It's been quite a while, I'm sorry. But either way, we're always prepared for a good time with Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
9:01, Amy Santiago is officially late for the first time ever. Who's got theories?
Alarm didn't go off.
Maybe she called out.
She was taken in her sleep.
That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe she fell into another dimension where she's interesting.
Why is no one working?
Amy Santiago is a few minutes late.
I like to play.
Unexpected?
He's in line at the bank. This is fun.
There she is, Amy.
She is late.
You've been. Do you care to explain yourself?
I'm just 70 seconds late.
70
You will tell us, and
seconds.
you will tell us now.
There was a problem at the bank.
Hot damn!
She probably called him to tell him that.
Nervous about the trial tomorrow?
I think the conviction's a slam dunk.
But I'm definitely gonna die alone, and work is all I have.
I take it dating's not going well.
It's awesome.
What happened with Rosa's friend Katie?
Oh, it's Katie.
How long have you known Rosa?
None of your business.
Yo.
Hey,
Wasn't
she's
there a
cute.
girl during that double date with
And
Boyle?
alone.
Go get her, little man.
We need to talk about the union recollections.
If there's one thing to take away from the new
Stuff.
contract, nailed it. Whoa, whoa.
The only reason Scully does the job is because he has a party sub.
As management, I'm not allowed to talk about union matters.
You should run. Going to meetings, writing stuff down. What do you do? Just forget stuff like a cool person.
But I want to be captain one day. It's career suicide.
Stop trying to get me involved.
I'm already fighting with the brass.
I can't. Rosa, you do it.
These look spicy.
You ready?
Ready?
Here we go.
Amateur night.
I can't
Oh,
believe it's
God.
got 3 peppers next to it. Oh!
Drink the ranch. Drink the ranch.
Ew.
Here's the stuff you left in my place.
They called it off?
I guess it's officially over. Way to be.
Aww. I'm actually a little bit sad.
Plan this weekend. Bubbles and bathrobes package is non-refundable. Don't worry, you can have your
So?
half of the money back.
If one of us is getting pampered, it's gonna be me.
You can't push me around. We're not poke pals anymore.
Poke pals?
Amy Santiago, you snake.
Yeah.
You
I like
snake.
it.
You're running against me.
What?
I considered you my best friend.
Should,
What?
yeah, I was like, shouldn't he be hurt?
Hey, guess what happened last night? Sexy time. The whole night was amazing. We totally hit it off. Ah, hello, District Attorney Kerm. I got lucky last night.
We're just announcing it to everyone now.
Gary, the defense attorney, isn't going to be here. Gary broke his leg, so he's being replaced.
So who's
Bye.
the new subhuman piece of human garbage?
No.
You slept with a defense attorney.
That's the theme of today's episode.
We didn't talk about our jobs. How was I supposed to know? Are you sure you want to do this?
We got drunk together. I invited you up to my apartment and I kissed you first. No further questions.
Signs were there.
Hey, so this is weird, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you never told me you were a lawyer.
Well, I didn't want to intimidate you.
Well, not to burst your bubble, but I'm only intimidated by professions that have a moral compass.
You're intimidated by your own job?
He got lawyered.
This is clearly a conflict of interest, so I'm just going to talk to the judge and have you kicked off the case.
Because I'm not interested in you.
Pick Amy, dummies. I wrote that. Tell her how good it is, Captain.
Again, I cannot.
Poor Captain.
Please tell her I shouldn't run for union rep. Permission to arrest Diaz for being a jerk.
Permission to shoot Santiago.
Whoa, that escalated really fast.
I will not have this office transformed into a house of snipes and jabs.
Yes, sir.
Last night, Ms. Perez and I had colitis.
Coitus.
Yeah, that.
A cop and a defense attorney.
Should have been able to guess based on her ability to lie all over me. I do think she should recuse herself from the trial.
You think I might tell everybody in the courtroom that you like to be the little spoon?
Carl, back me up on this.
Yes, little spoon all the way.
Not that.
Does the guy who uses a sunglasses case as a wallet?
Stuff can be 2 things.
Is that the message of the show? Stuff can be 2 things.
Carl.
We can both have poke partners and work together.
Pitta wants to have a 5-hour dinner with me tonight.
Tina Knowles, Beyonce's momager, has contacted me and wants to audition me.
Stop.
Sounds like both of you have pretty great plans tonight.
You wrote the email from Piddle, so I dropped my claim to the room.
You get your voice so high.
I can take it higher.
Just go together. One
I'm not backing
last
down this time.
poke
I'm
session.
backing up.
Yo, that was rude.
Every time she looks over, I'm gonna hit her with one of these.
Mature.
You want me to flex and make all the buttons pop off my shirt? Challenge is keeping the buttons on.
Okay.
I know, I was like, all right.
It says here you have a 2006 conviction for perjury. Sydney Wells actually your name, or is it Brian Davidson?
Oh, God. Okay, time to bust out the big guns.
This is bad.
Judge gave us a recess, but if we don't get new evidence by tomorrow, we have no chance.
That wasn't cool.
What wasn't cool was you trying to air make out with the judge.
She did see it.
You know your client did it.
It doesn't matter if my client did it or not. My job is to make you prove he did it.
I mean, she just lawyered me. I'm like, that's a good argument.
We need more evidence on this guy, and we need it quick.
This isn't about the perp. Jake slept with her. She's a defense attorney.
Oh my God.
Seriously, I think you need to get checked for rabies.
Wow.
What year was the perp's house built in? Some of those old brownstones had dumbwaiter.
Good thinking, Amy. And we can put my horrible sexual experience behind us forever.
I'm afraid I'm gonna think about it every time I look at your crotch.
What are you doing?
Pretty clever signing me up for the speech this afternoon. Mine is epically bad.
Santiago, can I talk to you in my office? I shouldn't be talking about this election, but I will.
What?
Of course.
Because you're royally screwing up.
This isn't a powwow, it's a haranguing.
You bet it is. You know damn well you'd make a great union rep.
Aww.
It's career suicide.
You can be
Not for me.
both. What did Jake say?
Listen, you're black and gay,
He did go through it too.
but I still rise through the ranks.
You tell
Run
him.
for union rep, Amy. Never tell anyone about this powwow.
I found some damning new evidence last night. All his burglary tools, including a glass cutter.
Well, my client could have used the glass cutter for something other than a robbery. Stuff can
That's
do
it.
two
Stuff
things.
can do two things.
We also found shards of glass.
Just as your case was collapsing around you.
The great John Adams, who once said, "To believe all men honest is folly. To believe none is something worse."
Gina spent the night relogging all our files with...
Stop it.
She was just telling me how you should work all night. You both make compelling points, so you'll both be pulling overnight shifts.
No.
Oh. That's a real power move.
Not guilty.
Oh, come on!
What? Whoa.
It was already splintering.
Don't take this away from me!
I mean, I knew they were kind of jinxing themselves when they were like, oh, it's an easy case.
I find myself not guilty of never seeing you again.
You will see me again.
You're the worst!
Look, man, don't screw this up. You obviously have feelings for Sophia. You said yourself how boring your dates have been.
I will admit she's not boring. God, I can't believe I'm about to ask out a defense attorney.
I don't want to be captain. I just want my party sub. Give me back my sub.
Aww.
Scully said that I want to be captain, but that won't stop me from standing up for you. I'll go to all the union meetings, and
Take
most
great
importantly, I'll
notes.
bring back party sub leftovers.
That was easy. Oh, the proud two.
You here to yell at me again for doing my job?
There's a bar in the West Village that has a bunch of ping pong tables.
That sounds fun. Yeah, that's not my desk. This is.
Sorry that neither of us have the room.
I, too, am disappointed by this.
You're lying about something.
I might not be in that hotel room right now, but my gene pool is.
What?
I gave the hotel room to my father.
Oh my gosh.
I gave my key to my mom.
Hey. Oh, is your daughter Gina?
Yes. We met at the Family Food Drive.
Pleased to re-meet you.
Oh God.
What do you think's going on here?
Gina's been encouraging me to have some romantic adventures.
Holy cow.
All I gotta say is thank you for not showing if it went forward with that, because I don't think I could have handled that. Lord. Okay, message of the show. One thing can do two things? Dang it, I already forgot again. Stuff can do two things. So we had Amy, who was conflicted between, you know, wanting to be a captain in the future and also being like the union representative person thing. And then we had Jake and Eva, don't remember, Sophia, who, you know, have conflicting jobs, but you can still have a relationship. I just assumed that Boyle and Gina were going to be also able to kind of officially end things, but not really, by like, I don't know, maybe just having one night of poke sessions, whatever he wants to call it. But no, it was his parent. It was their parents that. But then if their parents really do get together, that means that they can't in the future. No way. I don't know. That was just weird. Anyway, I like the talk Holt gave her because he was like, hey, they didn't think I can do two things either. I'm glad to see Jake is moving on. I guess Gina and Boyle really did split up. And yeah, I recognized a cameo this week, so yay me for that. And then it was a little bit weird. It's usually Jake and Boyle who are besties, but this episode, I mean, obviously because of the work situation, it was more of Terry and Jake as the duo. Great episode as always. Full-length reaction is available on Patreon, so make sure you check it out. Come and chat it up with us over on Discord. I hope y'all are staying safe, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye, y'all.